Good morning and welcome back to the Dairy Farmer series with me, Adam. So, this episode we will be cutting some corn. I pressed the wrong button. This one can carry on. Let me just... got myself in a bit of a spot here. Right. There you go. So I'm going to be cutting this field here. And it's going into the bunker just here. But what I need to do is I need to sell my little trailer. And I need to get a bigger one. So what I thought I'd do is I'll purchase this one. Just buy it outright. I'm going to put a trailer hitch on it. Job done. So that's there. So it's cost me an extra 5,000 roughly. There we go, we're attached. Right, off we go. Now hopefully once this is full with chaff. Oh, the controls are a bit sensitive today. Yeah, once it's full with chaff it might be alright to pull, but now that I've got a bigger trailer, this is the one I'm keeping. It's the one from the Highland pack, so it's going to be interesting. Right, I need to turn here. Yeah, so I thought I'd try a different trailer out. The little red one I had is good for when you got stones and you're using the stone picker, but I haven't got one yet, so that's not really an issue right now. And now that I've got this trailer, I can always take the extension off if I need to. And use it as a smaller trailer anyway, so I've got both options. Because it just literally bolts on, so this, you don't get easier than that. I'm just going to pull up here. Right, so that's done. I'll take it out of flight mode because I don't need that anymore. I'll get the corn chaff cutter forage wagon out. And we will get this going. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go. There's no other controls of it. I can see. I don't know how close I got to be to this either, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along this bit first. I know it's not shooting anything out right now. But you got to remember, I have fences. So I'm just trying to work out what sort of distance I can have this tractor at. Because it's got to follow me. Well, I've got to follow the forage wagon. So it looks like I've got to be pretty much right next to it. No, wrong button. So I want to use this. And I want this one to... Whoa. No, don't do that. No. Gotta remember, I've got the manual tip on. Let me jump into this one. I should have set this up beforehand. Right control, shift F. So initiate follow, right control F. There you go. Now I can bring it up and to the left. Come on. The follow side should be that side. Oh, he's quite a distance. Okay, so let's wind it back a bit. And then let's cut it down a bit. And let's bring it back out a bit. Let's bring it forward a bit. There you go. Right. This seems a bit odd right now because I've got crop collision destruction on as well, so this is quite awkward. Mate, you're in my way. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come along here Turn, turn. Yeah, my way, yeah, my way. This is not how I wanted it to go. I might even change it yet and just use the tractor myself. But I'm just trying to get the outline done. And I can even do this. Ooh, it's going a bit fast now. Right, this needs a helping hand. No? Try again. Control F. Control F. There you go. Not that one. There you go. We'll get there in the end. Now, ideally, I could connect that trailer up to this. But I don't know how well it will handle the weight. Come on, keep up. So we're winning now. We're getting there. This is no longer doing anything. Hang on. Stop causing carnage. I just want to get my tractor out. Right. So, I need to work out a better way of doing this. Because that was traumatic. Right. So let's try this again. Right, you gotta go forwards. I am struggling right here with this, and I don't know why. Right, get going, please. Oh, come on. You haven't completed the task. Courseplay is looking good right now. So this is not how I was intending on doing it. I was hoping this little green one would work a lot better. You have to be so damn close to it for it to work, which is a bit of a shame. And I'm trying not to run over my crops. My initial initial plan was for the fire dragon to go forwards and me to follow it, which is fine. But I wasn't expecting it to be so hard. But now we're opening up the field, it might be a bit easier. Oh, what are you doing? Slow the hell down. Right, we're matching. Now, I would love to be able to do this all myself, but I just don't trust any of this machinery right now. Now, an actual player would have probably helped. Mate, I can't get past you. I'm trying not to run over my crops. Right, let me go forwards down here. Reverse back here. Squeeze in here. Go on, keep going. You're not getting anything. Oh, you are. He is as well. So I missed the load. Now I'm just wondering where he's going. Okay. Make a big circle there, that's good. Right. There you go. Right, so that's load number 2 done. I'm going to bring you back when I am done with the with the harvest. No, still can't get over that. Let's try that. There you go. So we just have to keep creeping forwards with this one. Yep. Oh, I'm stuck. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with the harvest and then bring you back when I am done. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, so I've just literally cleaned up the field, picked up the last little bits. I am going to say now that was actually really hard. So I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, so I've made it really hard for myself. Starting off with that fire dragon. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. It works really well. But when you're trying to do everything solo like this, it's extremely difficult. If I had another player, absolutely that would be so damn easy. And one thing I've learnt as well is I need to fill in the bunker from where I've just come. So I need to start here and go this way, and then I can turn around in here and reverse in and then dump. Anyway, we'll drive forward because we've got quite a bit in here, surprisingly. So yes, note to self, I'll probably change the way I do things with foraging next time. Now this field's all been done. I need this big tractor, so I just want to know if I straddle the ditch I can get across. Yes I can. So I need this big tractor because I need to put that big roller pack thing on the front, and I'm going to unfold this here because I'm going to need it here to finish off this field. So yeah, I need to put the big weight on this. So this video didn't actually go to plan. It was actually quite a hard one to start off with. I literally thought the process would be a lot easier. I'm going to need to start from the other side and push back. And then I'm going to need to put the rest of what, escaped out the bunker at the front, back in. So this is all a learning experience for me as well, because even though I've played thousands and thousands of hours of Farming Simulator, I'm not one for doing dairy cows and doing it to this sort of extreme. Normally I would just do bales or whatever, wrap them, do it that way. Or get like a mod where I can do the job really, really easily and make life a lot easier for myself. So this is definitely different. So yes, it's definitely a challenge, but I like a challenge, don't get me wrong, but I'm learning the ways of the forage wagon, the forage harvester on solo about crossplay and auto drive. That's a wake up call. But I've got 100,000 here in silage. Now, that's going to get me started with the cows. It's not going to be near enough. I'll tell you that now, because they will shoot through that. But I'm going to have to work out a battle plan of what I'm going to do next. Slowly getting there with this. Yeah, normally I'd get like a bulldozer or something really, really heavy and it would be just like instantly compacted. And this bunker's not even full, which is quite scary. So I know that I don't have enough chaff here. But we're going to use what we got. So what I'm going to do next is probably plant that field into grass. Unless there's clover or something on this map. I don't think there is, but you never know. We're to 90% now anyway. I'm going to need that little tractor with a front loader and a bucket and just shovel that back into this. Right, let's leave that there. Now where is my front loader? There it is, ready to go. Pallet forks are going to be no good. I need to reverse out of this spot. I'll put that trailer in an awkward spot there. Let's do that. Now hopefully this works. Yep, it works. Not quite. Ah, we're full, that's why. Just trying to clear up as much as I can. To lower it a bit. I can't afford to waste any right now. And I'm still putting stuff on the floor, so that's very annoying. So I need to go a bit further back in, I reckon. Now I'm going to reverse out because I don't want that little bit on the end to come back out of the bunker. So now what we do is we press that one, 112 litres. Now I should be able to drive over it. There you go. Obviously I'm not going to squash it down anymore. There you go. Silage is done, and I've just hit that. Right, so just back this into here and put it back where it was. Hit everything in sight. Right, so this is even a long video, even though I've tried not to be. Right, I'm going to just run something past you. Next episode, I am going to sell the silo. The one I've just stuck myself in. I'm going to sell these 2 or 3 here. I'm basically clearing out this corner because I want to I don't know if it's on the sheds or silos. These sheds. I have a shed that I can use as a grain shed. Now, which one is it? It's not the Highland pack. Might be on the silos. Anyway, I can't find it right now. But I have a shed that I can put down. So that I can use it as a grain store. That's going to bug me now because I know I got it installed. I just probably haven't activated it. So yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there. It's basically like this one. But I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the chaos. And I'll see you in the next episode. Please subscribe and goodbye for now.